Hello, hello. Yeah, I know Michigan. It's the way the music is put into the video. It's not my fault, but it's being tweaked as we speak. So let's see here. Jump in here, and we're gonna go here. Unmute myself. Hello.
Hi, Eric.
What?
I was saying by the time Mr. Green wakes up, I'm gonna have like 6 registers in the supermarket simulator.
Only 6?
He's gonna come back and go, "Is there somebody we need to call?"
Uh-huh. Evening, Rhea. El Yang. Bud Files. And Gen X. Thanks for the like
Early,
and share.
early morning.
So this looks nice and clean, so I'll just move this. We're gonna continue where we left off. And of course put some music back on, that would help. A lot. Now let's see here. Music. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't know how you guys in chat find it, if it's too loud or not. Well, let's see. Get this one cleaned up a little bit. Thanks for the like and share, Rhea. Get this thing cleaned off. Before we move on to the next field. I only have one little tiny field left, and a little, one big one, one tiny, and half a field where we left off this morning. But we gotta get some more seed, meaning we have to go to the shop because I'm all out of seed there at the farm. I need to turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Yep. Server save. There we go. Need to go to the shop, buy a couple of big bags with seed and fill this thing up. And we're gonna go and continue getting the rest of the fields done. trying to stay on my lane here. Let me just turn you up a little bit. There we go. Latoya Williams, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh. Don't want that. Okay. Big bags. No. Didn't we have normal? Huh. I can use that. I don't know how many we need, so I'm gonna start off with 4.
Mr. Green.
In Discord with me
doing
is
bad.
FsFreak and Mr. Green, if anyone is wondering. Really? There we go. Ah. Let me see here. Oop. Huh? A little bit too far. One more, maybe 2 more. Yes. If there's anything left, I'll just bring the rest to my farm later.
What's going on, everybody? Farm Sim Freak here. How are we all doing on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Good to see you all. Eric, Daniel, John. We are streaming with Eric over on his Rennebu server.
Well, at least trying.
Trying. Alright, I think everything is working now. Got Mr. Greenfingers in chat with us as well.
There we go. Gold Digger Official, welcome in. Let me just do this.
So we got a bunch of stuff we gotta move.
We
We're
do?
just gonna wait until tomorrow to... is there anything we need to finish up, or we just skip to the next
I got 2.5 fields. One tiny one, one of the big ones you plowed. That needs rolling and seeding. I'm filling up seeds. The tractor with the roller is at my farm, ready to go. If you don't want to use your own.
I'll drive down there.
Because I'm heading over there now. I just need to fold up this thing.
Oh, come on down. Oh. See, I've got force feedback now. This is weird.
It works now?
It's working right now.
Huh.
Perfectly fine. It feels
just
like
don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. You might jinx it.
I think the wires are starting to go bad on the wheel, if I'm being honest. They looked a little suspicious of damage last time I had the wheel off the desk. But it's okay. I mean, I've gotten over 4 years out of it. I mean, time to get a new one. I would like to get the same one again if I'm going to do it.
Can't complain about that. What?
No. With no issues at all. I had to buy one power supply, which was $15 on Amazon.
Of course I had the lag because I aft-topped. I hate that.
Why do I have power steering all of a sudden? I never had it on here before.
Nah. So, hopefully there's no cars on the bridge. That would be a tight squeeze if it did.
Kind of nervous now because everything is running really nice on Rennebu for me.
It's been running really nice up for me too lately, so at least all day when I've been on.
Must be for getting rid of all the trash on the map.
Might be.
Good to see you, John. How's the weather today, John?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know a feature I would like to see implemented is automatic blinkers, where they turn off, like you turn them on but they shut off automatically.
Yeah, like in the car.
Yeah, but that mod is broken. Like, if you have that mod in, I think that's the one that's causing game saves to be deleted.
I heard about it, but I haven't used it because I don't use a wheel yet.
No.
Hey, Nikolai.
I would suggest maybe you could take a look at it and see what's causing it to be broken, because I think it is the reason that game saves are getting deleted.
Do you have the mod?
I have it, yes I do. I don't know how to send them though. You'd have to tell me.
Where did you get it?
A broken copy. It was most likely King's. I don't go anywhere else.
A lot of those script mods are copied from somewhere and then messed up and posted again, so. What are you up to, Nikolai? Anyone wondering, the link up top that's pinned in chat, that's for Mr. FsFreak's stream. He's live on his side of the Rennebu. From his point of view. So make sure you go over there, drop a like, share, and show some love there too. I'm just heading back to the field we left off this morning. Or where I left ours this morning. Gonna try to finish that. And the 2 next fields that's right next to it. So got that done. We can move on with other kinds of work. We have productions we need to take care of. We have a lot to do actually.
74 and sunny, John. That's awesome. And same goes here. Eric's link is at the top of chat. See his point of view on Rennebu. 100% most realistic server that I've ever played on. Hands down. And I look forward to seeing it getting swapped over to FS25. That would be hilarious.
That is in his plan. This one is done.
All of his maps. I know all of his maps will get swapped over.
No, some of this field wasn't.
Will most likely be tweaked as well and upgraded.
Hope so.
Ola does some really nice work.
This done? Yeah. Needs rolling though, so if you want to bring the roller. Dorothy the Explorer, welcome, welcome. Just give me a minute here.
I just pulled up.
There we go.
To your farm.
Yeah. It's a pretty quick one, that little tractor there, so don't take it for granted. It's a little bit slow uphill though, but it's not very powered. But why is this field? I know there was one field. Oh yeah.
Okay, what field am I heading to?
If you give me a minute.
Oh, over where you're at?
This side, yeah. Number 27 is where I'm going now. Next. You're welcome, Dirty. Everyone.
Appreciate you, John.
You need to go. You always need to go, dude. Need to work on that. But enjoy your summer vacation with your mother. And don't mess up.
Behave. Just behave.
The guys here are really looking forward for you to stay here with me, do some streaming. So
we've been waiting a long time. There's a lot to be done on Rennebu.
Yep.
But it requires you to be here.
Meaning you need to help. Instead of just goofing off with your car or UTV or something. Let me see here. Yeah, well, in a couple of weeks, Nikolai will be coming here for staying with me in 3 weeks in this summer. So that's going to be exciting and fun. I don't know how many streams we will be doing, but we'll try to squeeze in a couple, 3, 4 streams maybe. But we're also planning on maybe making a couple of trips. You know, kids need to be entertained, so what better to go than the zoo and the amusement parks and stuff like that. Gen X, appreciate you. Jenny, welcome in.
Let's take the Tahoe to the local drag strip.
No. Appreciate that, Gen X. Feel free to drop your link. Never mind, Michigan already is on it.
Farmington's good to see you, bro.
What's Jenny up to? Are you in a better mood? You seemed a little grumpy earlier on Yorkie Net stream.
when you haven't been on a 16x map in a while, it takes a while to get used to how long you have to drive.
Oh yeah.
It's like I'm not even halfway there yet.
Oh, I don't play on it.
On New Horizons.
I don't basically play on anything else. And
New Horizons 32x map that's actually complete, has town sites and such.
Uh-huh.
But I kind of wonder how broken it is too. I've had a good time on it, and I've noticed that on my YouTube studio, it's been getting views lately, and I haven't streamed on that in like 3 months.
Huh.
Maybe I should go back on there. I've saved it. I've got over 30 hours of playing a 32x by myself. Thank God for PC mods.
Oh, been there, done that. Farming Sims, building the roller coaster on Silver Run. If it's because of super strength, you need to ride that thing 15 times straight.
Yep.
Over and over until, and don't stop until you're done with it.
Good to see you, Husky. I'm excited. A few more days, we're gonna have some
more information.
Have some news, yes, and some actual footage of the North American map.
I just came to think of it earlier. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce one of the first DLCs, which is gonna include Rani foil wrap or whatever it was called.
Well, I heard it was gonna be the rice equipment from Izeki.
Okay, that could be. They are after all bringing us an Asian map.
Innovative equipment. So I'm guessing they'll possibly do that first, like they did with FS22, the Antonio Carrero pack, right? Didn't that come out? Wasn't that like the first DLC, and it came out?
Yeah. You can start on those two big ones next that way. Like over here. Field number 33 needs rolling, and 37.
Good to see you, Husky.
You can start with that while I'm getting this in the ground.
Oh, that's a lot of water. I'm not driving through that.
Yeah, don't drown my tractor.
Okay, whoa. I need to turn around. Take the driveway out. If they really have terrain deformation in FS25,
they claim so.
I'm gonna screw up a lot of roads.
I'm actually looking forward for that. Because it's like if you drive on the same spot all the time on the fields. We use like my mower setup or my windrower setup, which is a certain 10-12 meters ish, and you keep driving in that pattern when you're doing all of that, it will make tracks. And if it's raining, it will make mud tracks and slip and slide.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
So that would be kind of cool.
Yes. See, but it almost looks like they're gonna be adding the oh, this needs fertilizer.
Yeah, I'm gonna fertilize too, but I need to seed this field first. I can't do it all at once.
The third DLC is gonna be mud system almost, because it says stars align, but it looks like a wheel slipping in the mud and everything.
Uh-huh. Well, one thing's for sure, if they do, it's going to be new gen and PC, so that's kind of cool. Because there's a lot of these console players that's been dying to get hands on that. We can have it on here if you want, but I had tried it before on servers, and it's not very server friendly. I don't know now because it's been like 10 updates since I had it on here.
I think I've had a couple of multiplayer games that had it on it and I didn't have an issue, but
Yeah, but
if anybody was even got on with me.
all I know, it has to load every equipment, every tire, everything that's on the map. And you gotta remember, we got a lot of farms on here. And a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no. If anything, I'd rather have, like, manure system.
I have thought about it, but it's not where I want it to be yet.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one thinking about it, so...
Now, that would be a sweet surprise for FS25, is have that being an actual base game implement.
Yeah.
No more mod. Like, just make it so that you can still make mods to attach to it.
Yep.
But make manure system base game where you add it in. It's a script that's added into the map when you create a map as a mod maker, whatever.
Yeah, I need to see how it is first, but I might consider taking back up my mod pack that I was working on. A Norwegian branded slurry equipment. Depends what they bring, right? If they're bringing, for example, like mixing slurry, you have to mix it up because otherwise it's gonna sit on the bottom.
Well, like, yeah, I've heard with, like mixing it. I've heard also combining lime and slurry together.
Yep, and you can mix like sheep, pig, along with pig manure. The pig slurry and manure, you can mix it together and you get higher yields. In real life you do that anyway, so that would be kind of cool if they brought something like that.
We need chicken manure. I really wish they would fix horses the way you feed them.
I wish they fixed all the animals.
Supplements. If you don't want to add the supplements like I was talking about, that was normal, then fine, give them oats, but also add hay.
Yep.
Because horses eat hay all day long. You give them a little chunk of a square bale every few hours.
Yep. Or just put up a net and put a whole bale in there and let them enjoy themselves.
Well, yeah, but like I was working at an equestrian center, so it was very like every stall was separate and they had just a little bit you would throw on the ground. They didn't have like a way to do that. They had a couple of buckets for food and water that hung on the walls. But give them hay and oats, fine.
Well, I'm hoping they are going to fix all animals. Because, like chickens, only thing we do is give them food and we get eggs. Where's the manure? Slurry, the chickens make manure.
I would like to see like free-range chickens.
And a lot of it.
Like when you start the game, when you get up in the morning, you go out and you open the chicken coop, and they'll go out. And then at a certain time of day, like usually 5, 6 at night, you just leave the gate open for them. They naturally, when it gets dark, go back to their home where they feel safe.
Yep.
And you just go over and lock them in. And I hate that I can barely see where I've already rolled.
That's why I always go the opposite. If the lines are like up and down, I go across. Because they change directions on the texture. Makes it easier to follow. At least
I'll do that when I get to the bottom.
That's what I do. I normally drive a headland and then I go opposite directions. Because they change the textures. Like you drive up and down the field, it will make the lines up and down, right? And if you keep going up and down, it's going to be real hard to see what's been rolled and what's not been rolled. That's why I always change directions. Exactly, Michigan.
I'm looking forward to more news on that damn Thrustmaster talking about.
If they actually bring that this year, that's gonna or next year, that's gonna be first thing I'm gonna order.
Oh, I could see it coming out right before Christmas.
Yeah, might.
They don't want to miss those sales. They don't want to miss those sales. At least put on a pre-order event.
First, they need to actually finish it. Right now, it's just in the works, right?
Yeah. you tell Mr. Green about that?
Nope. Because it's not console friendly, I think. Let me see, I need to fix something real quick here. OCD, painful to live with, but it's just the way it is. You see something, you need to tweak it. Is it that one?
Supposedly, Mr. Green, there's a new Thrustmaster wheel coming out with joystick, like the whole button array armrest, like a tractor that mounts to your armrest to your chair. But it has everything, key fob, wipers, lights, everything.
And you can add a second joystick on the other side without any hassles for running machines.
They'll go perfect in my harvester cab that I'll get.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be to compete with the Hori as well.
Knowing Thrustmaster, it's going to be better.
I mean, even their setup that they have now with the extra bracket to make any wheel like into a tractor wheel that angles and the farm stick, that's still a decent setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fully complete like the Hori is, but it's better quality and it's a brand everybody knows.
I'm going after the fertilizer. So I'll be back.
No problem. Tell you what, so far I'm happy I got this new keyboard. It's working good.
You have any macro keys on it? Like G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, G6?
No, I have a lock button. I have volume control.
Same here.
I can literally, I didn't have that on my other keyboard. Nothing else.
Whoa! Lag spike, server save.
Good thing I'm sitting here. Good to see everybody. It was on sale, so I got it while I could.
Yeah.
It was at Walmart, and believe it or not, Walmart sells some decent PC hardware because not a lot of people that go to Walmart even have a PC. So the stuff just sits there on the shelf. And you just wait till it goes on clearance or on sale. It's a Corsair keyboard. I paid, it was $55 normal, I got it for like $30.
All my mice and keyboards are, right now at this moment, all Corsair. Even my mouse pad is extra large, it's double XL, LED, all that fancy stuff.
But what's nice about this one is I didn't have to program it. I didn't have any issues like I did with the Chroma, the Razer.
Well, they all run separate programs. Like mine.
How many keyboards I have now?
Like all my stuff,
6.
I need to install something called IQ software from Corsair. That lets me map out the buttons on the mouse and the keyboard and all the macro keys and stuff like that. Because macro keys can be used as a Stream Deck, so you don't need to buy a Stream Deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I have G6, that's the closest button I have to my hand. So if I want to have a plow in the front and the back or a mower in the front and the back, I want to lift both. I just put up on the control menu, I'll just put it on the tractor and hit the G6 and then it lifts both implements at the same time. With the interval already set.
This is the new keyboard. This is the Corsair, the KX55, something like that, but it's pretty bad. Here we go. We got a Razer, Synosa. There's number 1. We got a Dell. There's number 2. That's what I was playing on. Oh, we got a Skytech Gaming. There's number 3. We got a Logitech K120.
That one's
done. Bad. Cooked.
Logitech is supposed to be good, but at least they were.
That one might be good still, I don't know. But the Skytech one that came with mine, that's the 3rd one that they gave me. The Dell works okay, but the print the screenshot button was failing. That was the main reason that I got a new one.
Uh-huh.
And the chroma is probably going to go back to Sarah because I have no use for it. And it was hers to begin with, so.
Yeah. Well, again, that's Reza, and there you need the coma software.
Yeah.
You want to control the RGB. The good thing about Corsair, when you have to use the IQ app, you can link like Asus, Chroma, all the other products to it. You just download an add-on to the app, and it lets you control and sync all the RGB lighting together. So you don't need like multiple, like you don't need to install Asus Aura, you don't need to Fusion AI, you don't need to all that like MSI and all that. You only need that one. And that's a good thing in my eyes, but that's me.
I want to get like, FS25, I want actual snowplow contracts for the winter.
I want snow on the roads then, not just on everywhere else.
Yes.
Oops, there's pickup truck here. I see here. Washy, washy, wash. Hey, Meredith. No worries, Scott has eaten. He's sitting right here streaming along on his side of the world with me.
She's mad at me.
Huh?
She's mad at me.
Uh-oh. Did you forget to call?
Oh, I don't know.
Watching time, okay.
I have 4 keyboards that I can see right now. Yes. Yes. Definition of a real keyboard warrior right there. Not that you're making telephone tough guy remarks over the internet that you've destroyed that many keyboards. And you haven't been on PC that long. You've probably got close to 10, John. I've got 4 there. No, I've got like 6 total.
Want to know how many I have?
In the other room. I would say 20, and probably at least 3 or 4 new in the box, ready to go as spare backups.
No,
I
I got 4 new ones laying that hasn't been opened. 4 mice that hasn't been opened. Other than that, I have only 1 set. I have to weigh out one at a time, you know.
That sounds good. Custom keyboard. But they're so expensive, I don't even think it's really worth it. I guess not until I was full-time, where I was on that, I had to be on every day, and that was my job. Okay, maybe.
Yeah. You think 1 spreader is going to be enough?
1 spreader? There's a lot of fields here. There's a lot.
Yeah, but I don't...
And it's taking me a good while to roll this field.
No, well, I'm on my way to fill up my spreader, so I'll be... After that, I'll be rolling out, so... We're not going to be able to... Because if we're going to fertilize and everything on the whole map, we're going to be here for a week. So, no, just the fields that you're doing over that side of the river.
We gotta do as much as we can.
We also got to remember to check the productions. That means we have to change to the production farm and get the truck, because there's they have its own semi truck up by the production site behind the shop. I know they're
amazed that I have force feedback. I'm having so much fun with this.
And when that's done, we probably I don't know if you had a lot of things to do or not. Think you were having something going on your farm?
Well, probably when we get to the next day, move all the equipment out.
Well, it's gonna get dark here real fast. In a little.
If not, we can save that for next time, and I only work 3 days next week.
Oh.
I got a 4-day weekend coming up.
Ooh, nice. Dudes at a 4th
So
of July?
like in the morning, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got your fireworks ready?
I don't know if I want to spend what money I have left saved.
Maritas!
Fireworks.
Scott needs fireworks to celebrate his Independence Day.
She's visiting you. She's not visiting me. But she's mad.
Oh.
She said I do not love her.
Ah, that tone today, huh? Oops.
I said I do, but that's what we're working on today.
All right, I need to buy. Oop, not that one. Need to get some more bags here.
Just digging a deeper hole. Hi, Mr. Green.
So we're gonna use this one. Yeah. He's dying over there.
I broke him.
Yep, he's going bye-bye on that side. 4, 5, 6 maybe?
Good to see everybody. We are rolling this lovely specimen of a wheat field on a wonderful 16 times card by the expert map creator, Ola Haldor. Server run by Sir Eric the Crazy Viking.
What's with the sir? Come on! There he goes again. Ah, come on. No. Oops. Oh well.
Sneezing like crazy. Oh, the female cat that's always pregnant is pregnant again at my house. Found out today, so that's lovely. Not only do we have like 9 cats to begin with, there's about to be another 3 to 5.
English in chat, please. Come on, Jenny. You know better than that. I like to... Don't need to concentrate so hard to understand, so...
It's good to see everybody. We are over on Rennebu.
Really?
Getting the autumn fieldwork done. Jed, good to see you.
You don't know what we're doing? Well, basically, I'm trying to fill up some fertilizer in the spreader here. Scott is rolling the field, whoops, which I have seeded this morning. And so I need to spread some fertilizer on it, and while he's rolling them. And after that, we're probably going to be needing to take a rest because there's getting late on the map, and this map gets really dark.
I'll be lucky to have this field done by the time it's too dark to see.
I might want to bring my big tractor over. That has good lights.
We'll see how far we can get with this.
Also, a thing I would like to see Because they have the animations on the bags that they empty and get thinner and thinner and smaller and smaller, right? Instead of they just like poof, disappear into thin air. That they actually have to take them and throw them in a container or something. That would be more realistic.
Yes. Yeah, Jed, it is 2 in the afternoon here. You are 11 hours ahead of me.
Depends on where he is.
He's in Indonesia.
Yeah.
It's 1 in the morning for him.
Woo.
Coffee and cigars. Woo!
I need more bags, that's for sure.
And a nice cigar. We're actually gonna... We'll join you on the coffee and the cigar. I gotta check on the laundry.
Okay. Back.
Last bit of adulting done for the weekend.
Ah!
What was that? What happened?
That I tipped over.
Yes, a hot black coffee and a nice cigar. I wish I could send you some cigars. You would love them.
There we go.
I still got myself a couple of filthy hooligans and a magic toast. They've just been sitting there with their little humidor cooking away.
Yeah.
Nice barber pole, filthy hooligan. They come with a nice box.
Yo,
too. I'd like
Bria.
a box of 'em.
Evening. How are you? And here we go, back to the Tagalog. Even Meredith says, oh, Englishing is no problem. Okay. Even Jenny tried to pay attention and stick to the English.
She's hanging out in your chat. She's not hanging out in mine.
I'm more curious what you did. You gotta piss her off bad.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Or is it that week of the month?
I don't know. Waylon, it's okay. We're only 40 minutes in. It's in the afternoon too. It's 2 in the afternoon. We're good to go.
For you guys, it's 8 p.m. here in the night. Or evening.
What is sleep?
Yo, Snakey. Have a good day at work there, bro. Ah! Couple of more bags, maybe? I don't know how much this tolls, so. Four. We'll try with 4. Didn't I buy them? Nah. Fertilizer. 4.
Oh, we're about halfway done now.
Yeah, 1 field.
Maybe I'll go to the cigar bar next week too. That would be nice. I'll go get a nice stogie. I'll go down to the beach.
Waylon, hello, hello, sir. How are you doing, Waylon? One of our faithful viewers on both our channels. Ah!
He just came back from bear hunting recently.
Ooh.
Got his first bear.
Nice.
Yeah, seriously. It was a decent sized bear too.
Ooh.
I'd like to see some field burning too. Like control burning.
Oh well. Would have made use of the, if they're gonna continue with that emergency DLC thing.
Plow the edge of the field so the burn stops.
Yeah, something like that. Not only that, I want to see traffic get injured. Like if you ram a big ass tractor like this, coming down the road with in 60 kilometers an hour, 20 tons behind you. Yeah, of course. If you hit a car, that car is going to be totaled.
Well, I'd like to see what was implemented for a while with 82 Studios, the pump. Being able to use the pump on a truck when you're pumping something, having to fire the pump up like you would firing up a piece of equipment on a tractor out in a field.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that as a added feature. One more step when you're pumping something.
Two more.
Manure system.
I used the manure system a lot back in 19.
Random power outages. I wonder if that's going to be a thing.
Could be. Who knows? We'll fill two more here.
The electric vehicles and such.
Hey, Jedediah.
Latoya, hello, hello. Good to see everybody.
Woo.
Oh. Save.
Yep. I noticed. I was just jumping into the cab.
But if everything is, if FS25 turns out to be decent, I wouldn't mind learning some of the modding aspect. Maybe we can do something, Eric.
Maybe. Who knows?
All of a sudden, come out of nowhere with some crazy ass modding team.
Well, I don't know very much because the slurry pack that I was working on, that was also because I was trying to implement some new features. Because I want to be more real, right?
Yep.
I had made the mixer that I had was custom made for me by a Norwegian producer here. We had the same slurry tanker that I had, and of course the complete series of the one Ola made with minor changes on it. You now have, when you're like, if you have a hillside like this hill here, you see it's hilly, right? You could drive down below and use the cannon and shoot the slurry uphill or downhill or whatever to spread it on to get better yield in your grazing areas.
Oh, that's sweet.
That is a lot to code and a lot to figure out, and luckily I have had a lot of great people helping me to figure it out. The mixer I got to work because they're using the same kind of scripting as they did back in 19. So when you put the mixer in the pit and start it up, after a little while it starts circulating in the pit. So that was basically kind of a floating.
I'd like to see maps connected together too.
Oh, that would be cool. Like this one,
And it was funny, I've been thinking
Steen
about that for a
and
while.
Rosendahl, all of them connected.
Kermit mentioned that when he was on the Farm Sim show the other day. I watched a rerun of it, and
Yeah, it's normally
I've been thinking about that since 19.
I watched it for a while, but mainly I got upset because all the answers was more to come, more to come, more to come.
Yeah, well, I figured it was
Whoa!
like that, but
Apparently this trailer was a little bit heavier than I expected.
they've done a pretty good job at keeping it quiet, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Hopefully
America's
we'll be impressed. Of course there has to come a car when I'm going on the bridge.
Might actually be able to do it. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Welcome in. We are on Rennebu, getting field work done. As many odd jobs done as we can. There's plenty to do on this map. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, no problem there. There's a... I don't know, remember how many fields there were. I think the highest number is 145? Yeah, 145
Like
fields.
The way this server is a better version of like farming agency.
Farming agency.
It's those realistic
New person
servers
here.
where You have to start as a farm hand and you work your way up to being
Hey,
able
Lee.
to buy a field.
There we go. There's a jacket for you. Welcome
and
in.
licenses and permits and such.
Uh-huh.
FS25 is coming out November 12th, Jed.
He probably already knows. And there's even an Asian map there. There's a European map and an American map that we know
Yes,
of.
North American map is going to be shown off this week, so you will see it coming out this week. You'll see.
And of course, the European map is going to be Sri Lanka. They're going to continue on that. Hopefully it's fixed. I do have a server with that map for all platforms, if anyone's interested.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Sri Lanka turns out to be the best optimized map out of all three, because they already have the FS22 copy that they can just swap over to the new engine.
Yeah.
So I bet you it's going to end up being the best map out of all three of them.
Maybe.
But who knows?
I don't know.
I think from what I was listening to with Kermit there, that my suspicions were confirmed. FS25 was already fired up, not even halfway through production FS22.
Oh, I bet. Why do you think it's been so slow? Like, all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah.
We're almost not getting mods anymore. Whoa, lag spike. Whoa. I'm going to do crash, 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 crash.
Are heading to FarmCon, so they could be slowing down just because of that. Jenny, good to see you. Hello, hello.
Well, it shouldn't be. It's not that far
No.
for them to go, so I don't see that problem. What's that?
Jed, FS25 is running the same software, everything as FS22. So if you can play Farm Sim on your computer, you'll be able to play Farm Sim 25.
And probably
That's
better.
confirmed. And it'll, yeah.
Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for, because even like Farm Sim 22, if I go down and fire up the workstation, which has a dual 4090 in it, I can make that thing slow down if I want to with Farm Sim.
Yeah.
But that's because of the engine ain't optimized.
Yep.
But I run things in 8K with Unreal 5.2 engine and no problems on that thing. But that thing is a beast. Joyce, Europe, Vlogs, welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, I'm definitely just overall excited.
So am I. And I'm not excited because I'm a partner. I'm excited because I love Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
It's one of the most relaxing games for me.
But I do appreciate being a partner and the fact that we did get a little bit of information early, which was that was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for following, Jenny. Appreciate you.
Jenny's heart. Yeah. She's okay. She's real supportive. Yeah, I know. I heard. Oh. You're done on this field, right?
Yes, the field you're working on, I'm done.
Okay.
I got this one here and the grass field if you want me to roll it. It's been mowed.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel too. That's what I get for using a little bit too small of a tractor.
Do I have fuel on my Chevy?
I don't know.
If I do, you just grab that. It's probably the closest thing with fuel in it.
I don't even know if you have fuel in have the fuel tank on it. I don't know what I added.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't even know if that's the right one with options. Mr. Snidge plays in yours chat, sir?
Yes, I am. I'm on here. Mr. Eric, the Crazy Vikings Rennebu server, so we're streaming earlier.
Who's that, Boo?
Stuck in a tree. There we go.
Well, I suppose it's got...
Is this field withered or is it ready to go? Is that whose field is it?
That's
No. Withered.
Green Farm. Yeah, no.
That's the green
yours,
farm.
not
Well.
yours.
Yo, Wopetsky brother, what up?
You have a fuel trailer here, don't you?
On the map?
No, I thought you had one at your farm here.
I have a fuel tank on. I have a fuel tank on my main farm, and I have a fuel tank on the contractor farm, and which I'm also considering moving when 25 comes out to a different location. I want to separate the farming more from the construction part of it. Whoa.
Getting ready for work. It's 4:20 in the morning. Jeez. Ads.
Have a good night there, Bria. Thanks for stopping by.
2 hours for me.
Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. So, do I need to just purchase a fuel tanker so I can come see you and fill up the equipment?
If you get one of those, you pull behind a truck. Yeah, you can buy. I can buy one, and you can go and get it if you want.
Yeah, is the shop trigger back at the shop?
Yep, because I've been buying fertilizer.
And is there a fuel fill up there, or is it? I can't remember.
No, but you can drive down to my contractor farm.
Yeah.
And get it and get fuel, or the main farm.
Yeah, I'm heading up to the shop now.
Just do this, buy this. There we go.
I think this is the first time I've ever had force feedback on Rennebu. This is amazing.
It's good, don't it?
reload Farm Sim later. It'll be gone.
No, I'm doing all right. Just been busy.
Oh, Betsky, good to see you, dude.
I need to. I need to get a.
For Farm Sim, aren't we?
Hoping. I'm hoping to try to convince Ovetsky to join in on it. Mio, Sarang. Sarang's been curious about it, and even Yorkinet said she was interested if Sarang was going to join. So.
If we don't have one yet, we need a partner in the Philippines.
I tried to actually to convince like Mio to play a farming game because she's all about Mobile Legends.
We're gonna find out she's gonna be like the next greatest Fortnite player.
Well, I told her the next game is gonna bring an Asian map, and they're gonna have rice in it. Oh, I'm interested. Her and her rice. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I hire you. Yeah. Gotta get a hold. It's you, Sarang. Sarang opened his big mouth this morning, trying to be funny. That if he was gonna join, he wanted to do all the grass, mow all the grass fields. Until I took a flyover the entire map and showed him all the grass fields. All of a sudden he changed his mind. Then he tried to dump that job over to Yorkie. Come on, the hill is real.
Right, got ourselves a wonderful new trailer.
Well, you're watching at an online game already, so.
It's good to see everybody. That means I'm gonna have to set up Meritas too.
Oh, it would be fun though, because I'm considering bumping this server up to a 16 slot server and adding the script mod that calls more farms. If that gets bumped up to 25, I want to bring that to, because that lets us have 16 farms. Don't know how to play, but my first. It's not that hard. And you have to get into it a little bit. Or if you're able to play warships or whatever it's called, you can play this.
Yeah, we should be playing some War Thunder sometime. You join my squadron. War Thunder's where it's at, dude. And that's free.
I think warships is free too.
Yeah, but I think the boats are more realistic in War Thunder.
Maybe.
Rock out some boats there with Ovetsky.
She's gotten her second cell phone out, so she's watching us boat. You better behave.
I am. I don't know.
How to download a game? Google search for Giants. Wait a minute, I can grab the link for you. Because if you buy the game through Giant Software, you can use mine or FsFreak's partner code. Mine is in my channel description. Let me see here.
Mine should be in there too, but you can get 10% off
Yeah.
any purchase
By using our codes, and it helps our channels with every purchase that we get. So,
it allows us to gain levels in partnership, and it lets us do more for our channels
there
and
we
for
go.
all of you
If
that
you
watch us.
click that link, Obetsky, that will take you to where we download mods, where we download the games, DLCs. We can buy the game there. So. I would recommend, it's a little pricey, I know, but I would recommend, if you're gonna buy the game, buy the bundle. Because that gives you a couple of extra nice things. That's extra, and it gives you also the season pass for the first year. So all DLCs plus the expansion for the game later on, where the game jumps up a level, is included.
Always worth getting the expansion.
So you type in your code that you get sent on an email from Giants, and you put the link in there, and there you go. That's why I'm arguing with Mio, because her laptop monitor is messed up. I'm trying to help her get a new PC, and everything I say, she doubts. So she has to talk to Obetsky about it, because he works on computers and builds them and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to make her understand. I want her to get a big one, a little bit bigger than what she has been posting to me, so she can basically stream like me, run everything just as me. Yo, brother Ray, welcome in. All right, brother.
There we go.
Shocked to see you in here. I thought I read something about you were giving up YouTube or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if she asked you, but guys, the one she wanted, like, that's like the lowest of the low you can buy here. So I'm just trying to make sure it's powerful enough so she doesn't have to upgrade in the near future. If you know what I'm saying.
Hi Meritez, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
Trying to see where I've been, but
we are helping Eric on his farm, getting his fields done, as many as we can get done for now.
the specs that you cannot upgrading. Yeah. Like, I don't want to go insane like I do my own, but a little bit better than that's the lowest of the lowest tiers computers over here would be nice, because then I know it would last a little bit longer. Like normal hard drives, no. Only drives I use is M.2s.
And if you're on Steam, Obetsky, we gotta add each other on Steam, dude.
Yep.
Link up and game out, and I'll be able to give.
Heck, I need to link up you. Don't think I've linked you up to you. I have Steam too.
Yeah.
And Nikolai does too.
We need to do all of that. I got Nikolai already because we've played some War Thunder and played a little bit of Euro Truck together.
Okay.
I need to get back on there.
Yeah.
New DLC
the smallest NVMe drive I use is 1 terabyte, and then I have one on 2 terabytes, and I have 3 4 terabytes, and I have one 6 terabyte, and one 8 terabyte, and one 12 terabyte. So the list is long.
Yo, Betsky, I'm running on 500 gigs, and it's terrible.
1 terabyte should be a minimum on all specs.
Yeah.
In my book. That's my opinion, but that's me. Yes, it gets a little pricey when you get like the 4 terabyte versions and higher. They kind of jump up a little bit. The price tag goes really fast. Like I can find a couple of spec sheets, some of the PCs around here
Trio, good to see you.
that I would have, like, if I was gonna build one, but it's far too expensive for me to build one here and then ship it all the way there. And yeah, she's on a laptop, but her laptop monitor has started to like become some like 8 or 10 stripes on the bottom end of the screen across the whole screen. So that means the monitor is about to go bye-bye. And it's a laptop, so you're kind of limited what you can fix or not.
Oh, Betsky. I hear you also, bro. Yeah, my YouTube name, that's my Steam name. If you're on Steam, you'll be able to find me quick. If not, I can give the friend code too. But I'd like to add you on there. Maybe we can get in some War Thunder. Where'd you go?
Oh.
I thought you needed fuel. I'm sitting here with the fuel tank. I thought you were gonna pull up. Or did you already get it?
No, I'm not the bottom end of the field on my way back up.
I was trying to be realistic and stay off the field, but now I'm not.
Ah! 20 tons rolling here and then some. Need braking time.
Yes. And here's 200 gallons of fuel.
Yeah,
That sounded healthy.
there we go. Stand still.
That's got a good horn. And that does too.
Not really. That little one, the tractor that you use for rolling has a better horn. I'm full.
So much rolling to do still. No. Fill up while we're here.
Well, I'm streaming from a gaming laptop right now, but that's a pretty big one. That's a Ryzen 9 5900X with 64 gigs of RAM, 6 M.2 drives too, and an expansion card that goes through the USB-C port.
Your laptop is 4 times more powerful than my desktop.
Yeah, well, my laptop is a couple of years now. That was I got that one the same year I started streaming. I paid almost back then. I almost paid 60,000 for it. But laptops are expensive when you come in that category. I kind of regret it too, but I needed it kind of for work, so. But the company I worked for decided they were gonna sell, and the company who bought us didn't want us, so yeah. We didn't need that. So then I sat here with a big ass laptop. RTX 3080 laptop edition. So it's equivalent to what processor? Ryzen 9 5900X. And DDR4 at, I believe it was 5,300 megahertz, I believe. A little unsure on that. Can check if you want, but which one? My workstation or my gaming desktop that I'm currently fixing? My current desktop that I'm fixing is a 7950 X3D. It has a 4090, but that one is getting now a 5090 when those comes out.
And that's not the one that you're building for yourself either, right? You still have one that you're building.
Yeah, but that's mine. The one I'm saying the specs on now, that's mine.
But that's the one, yeah, the one that you're fixing. You're gonna retire that because you're building a new one.
No, that's the one I'm.
Okay,
I'm building a new one, basically.
Gotcha.
I'm not retiring anything. I just move it around a little bit.
I can't wait to see you have your new studio and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Soundproofed. Make it 2 separate rooms. Don't make it a shareable room. That would be terrible.
It's basically share 2 rooms, but there's also a divider wall, so you can open a couple of doors and not. Basically, I want like kind of sliding, like wall-to-wall sliding door, so you open almost the whole wall.
What is my breakfast? Well, it's close to
No, I don't, Obetsky. Here,
close to, like, almost
let me
dinner
just
time in a few hours.
stop this. Stop. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go here.
Did I have anything?
Let me.
Have I eaten anything?
I don't know if you can see or not.
Oh, I finished my sandwich. I had half of a sub sandwich.
A little bit up, maybe.
I meant to go to the store.
That's one monitor.
It's good to see everybody. Hello, Latoya.
It's a 49-inch ultra wide. Curved, yes. Has a 1000 arc curve to it. And runs at 240 hertz.
Ugh, tired.
Tired? What? What?
Mr. Green's passing out soon here.
Yeah, go figure. Yeah, not all the games. Some of them.
At 4:30. I still gotta play some Supermarket Simulator.
Really? You're going back to that afterwards?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm in such a terrible debt. I gotta get out of that debt. I can do it. I know I can. And I'm pushing Twitch. I want to see that fire off.
Yes. Love it. Challenge, get it.
The workstation, that's a Threadripper 5950, some 95 or 59 or whatever. Massive. And that one has 2 terabytes of RAM. And about 114, 16-ish terabytes of storage. All M.2s.
Oh, good God. What's the motherboard in it?
What's that called again? Let me check here. Real quick, without going downstairs. Motherboards. AMD. I'm gonna do that one. It's called Asus Pro VRX 80. Sage SE Wi-Fi 2.
Sounds amazing.
Well,
Veritas.
the Threadripper's processors are huge. They're super big, and it has like 7 PSI 4.0, and it only supports DDR4, but that's okay. It's not for gaming, it's meant for a workstation, so.
Yes. Top of the top. Breakfast, I didn't have any. I had a sandwich, Marites.
Nice save.
Hours ago, it's 2:40 in the afternoon for me.
Only 2:40? Yeah.
2:44 p.m.
Yeah, I almost drowned the tractor.
I need to eat. I don't feel like going to the store. I just don't feel like it.
Starting to get darker here.
Bacon sounds good right now. Even just a slab of bacon cooked.
Why you guys always have to talk about food around me? Like, come on! I'm hungry!
Because this is how us food addicts get through the pain. We talk it out.
Yeah, you want me to start talking about food here?
No.
Because you and Mr. Green over here starts drooling every time.
I wish we had smell-o-vision because I would wait until Mr. Green passed out and then I would start cooking bacon and making sure I would send that smell-o-vision to him while he was passed out. Coffee and bacon at the same time. That's one thing I miss, having an automatic coffee maker. Waking up early in the morning because you can smell it start brewing and it was just a happy smell. No one ever talks about that. If you like coffee, if you really like coffee,
appreciate that, Obetsky.
Automatic coffee maker. So when you're sleeping, it'll start making the coffee, and you'll smell the hot brewing coffee. And it's like an aphrodisiac, but it brings happiness when you first wake up smelling that. But also smells can make you sick to your stomach. I knew a guy who was a heavy cigarette smoker, okay? I'm talking 2-3 packs a day.
Uh-huh.
But if you lit up a cigarette while he was sleeping in the morning, or if there was a cigarette lit, he would be sick to his stomach. I never got it. For like an hour, he couldn't stand the smell of cigarettes, nothing. Then all of a sudden he would have one and be fine.
That's weird.
Mr. Snide, appreciate you, buddy.
Marizes.
Talk to you soon. Yes, get some rest and I'll see you in a few hours, buddy. I'm gonna try to level up a little bit maybe on Deep Rock.
I thought you were going supermarket and Freak Mart.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm gonna do both.
Welcome to Freak Mart. It's the Freak Mart show where you get the Freak Mart merch.
Yes. That's gonna be my next hat. It's gonna be Freak Mart.
Oh boy. Are you falling asleep there? Or...
He's been going all day.
No, I know. Go to bed before we kick you out here. There he goes. Off to sleep.
Wonder if land leasing is gonna be a thing.
Oh, there's a mod for that.
Like, yeah, there's a mod for it, but I wonder if it'll be base game, because that would be a nice feature. Yup, I did it myself, thinking about food. I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store after stream.
Yeah.
I'm
Not my fault.
I'm gonna throw in the deep fryer. Make it simple.
See here if I can get this rolling. Change application rate. Let's go. Higher, higher, higher. Come on. There we go. There we're getting the green color.
From the Freak Mart. No, I'm gonna go to Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah, I've got a Walmart right next to my house.
Nah, okay.
It's like not a full-blown Walmart, like it's not like one of the super centers, it's just a neighborhood market, which is just a grocery store, and like bare essentials, like maybe some pots and pans, maybe some soap, kitchen cleaning stuff, but not, you don't have like an automotive center, you don't have an outdoor center, nothing like that.
Appreciate you, Obetsky.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude. You have a good one, buddy. I can barely see where I've already been, and I'm missing a huge spot. Back up.
Let me see if I can get this AI here to do its job.
I couldn't hire an AI. I was gonna before when I was getting the fuel tank. Yep, no.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We just hit that 2.53 with that one. That's awesome. Well, shout out to the two guys that worked at Jersey Mike's yesterday making my sandwich. You guys did a good job. If you're watching.
Trying to get your free lunch again, huh?
Funny, it's been a long time since I've even paid for a drink across the street from my work at the gas station. I usually get extra large refillable for free. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm freaking hungry.
Come on.
Get something.
There we go.
Oh, I'm like half on. Let's go.
I think I need to take somebody's jacket away soon. They keep promising to talk English in my chat, but they keep talking in Tagalog. No worries, Obetsky.
Whoop.
Yeah, you should. It's rude. It's like me switching over to Norwegian and you guys are supposed to understand me. You wouldn't even know if I was talking trash about you or not. Which I never would have done because
I get lost. I know a little bit of Spanish. And a little bit of Italian.
No, I didn't. Don't misunderstand me here, but it's like I could have said whatever I wanted in Norwegian and you guys wouldn't even have a clue. It's the same thing with me when you guys talk super fast. And like Mio, she's a specialist on stressing through her words. And yeah. Some of you guys I can actually pick up a lot more on because you guys talk slower. Probably because you know you're live streaming and you want to be clear in what you're saying and stuff. And when Mia goes bonkers, it's like it's almost like Jenny here. She also goes like when she's talking. Sounds like a damn machine gun. Word after word after word after word.
Gotta fix the strip that I missed. Marites, hello. French fries and fried chicken sounds good. That's dinner tonight. Plain and simple.
And then we have Brother Sarang, like Yorkie Nat. When they start, always one of the others always starts when they're in the same chat or stage or whatever you want to call it, and they start like giggling and laughing and being all weird, like hee 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 like that, and yeah, and then they giggle up that because they find themselves funny, and we got it going. Really funny though. I'm gonna find the spec sheet that I have here. Kind of like Mr. Green and Michigan's. And send that to Ovetsky and see what he can dig up. Because I'm not letting Mio buying a new laptop when she doesn't have use for it.
Hot dogs and crackers. You know, that sounds good. I want some more Groton Weagle hot dogs though, some real deal ones, not like the pre-packaged ones.
Mm-hmm.
Natural casing, they got a good pop, and put them on a grill. I want to grill them.
Wow, bumpy field, jeez.
That sounds good too, John. Ooh, I could eat a few slaw dogs tonight. That would be good too.
Miss Jenny, don't give Brother Obetzky a hard time. Come on, be nice.
Or sauerkraut, yeah. Do some like bacon and sauerkraut hot dogs, maybe some onion on there too.
You know what's gonna happen afterwards? I'm gonna end up ordering some food or going to make me some food or something afterwards.
Some more of that radioactive garlic chicken.
Playing World of Warships now? Well, enjoy your game there, bro. If you give me a sec, I'll pull you up here.
He said War Thunder, I would have been jumping on there right now, but
Nah, ditching me, huh? That's how it works. Let me just bring it up. Warships. There we go.
No, I'm gonna keep going for a little while, but I do want to go to the store and get some
Yep.
food.
I forgot I need to go over here. And here, and then I'm watching Obetsky and 3 other channels, and Farms and Freak and 3 others right now, while playing and streaming and everything. During the day, while I'm working, worst case scenario, I'm watching 42 different streams at once, just toggling between the chats while working. So, it's my way to be supportive. And like others, I don't just watch the shortest short they have. I actually watch the entire video. If they have a long, 2 hour long, 3 hour long video, I actually watch the entire thing. Have a good night there, El Yang. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night, El Yang.
I decided to fertilize this grass field as well. If she hasn't fallen asleep, she is probably.
Check on laundry.
One more pass and this field is done. Basically. I still need to do an unboxing of my new monitor. At one point, but I want to get closer to fixing my big gamer before I do that. And that's even bigger. That's a 57-inch, ultra wide. And in the office I have one 32 and one 55 Odyssey Arc. All my monitors are Samsung. I'm real happy with the quality on them, so. Another profile with Jenny. Yep.
No problem, Meritez. We'll talk to you after. Gotta finish rolling this field, and that's where I'm gonna.
Crop sensor real.
Let's just skip time.
Yeah, well, it's getting dark here.
Got like 10 more passes.
I don't have No crop sensors need daylight, so put a sock in it.
Ryan, good to see you. Doing good. Just doing some early afternoon farming.
Okay, let me
Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
do that. Set destination, and where am I?
I don't know, where are you?
Way over here, so I should... Hopefully, worker will drive. E-Rock and Alexandra, welcome in.
Fortnite and Call of Duty, 7 days a week.
Let me see here. I just need
Oh, I've been doing all right. Been busy with real life and with the YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It's been crazy. It's been good though. Looking forward to Daisy getting a new map at the end of the year.
Not that one. Well, sorry for the lag spike. I just alt-tabbed.
We got a new farming simulator coming out.
There we go. I'm doing okay there, E-Rock. Hope you're doing well as well. 4th of July coming up, so why are you slowing down? Come on.
Yes. 4th of July coming up. 2 days off extra this week coming up. Well, maybe during the day on 4th of July or the 5th. We could do a little Daisy or something, Ryan. Thursday, Friday this week. I should have availability during the week. Roller coaster is built. Ah, farming sins. And now DayZ has had a major update. You have Livonia for free now, Ryan, also, if you re-download that game. So you have 2 base game maps to pick from, besides all the mod maps and such that we were playing on. DayZ Frostline comes out in the end of Q3, so like probably October. That's going to be pretty sweet. But I am super looking forward to Farming Simulator 25.
Why is my... Oh well. That was annoying. I think I broke the game. Crop sensor requires daylight. Crop sensor requires daylight. Flashing all over my screen here. I don't care about that. I run it manually anyway.
But yeah, I'd possibly like to run some days
Well,
this week, man.
Give me a sec here. Welcome in. Me Cree Gamer. Welcome in. Either I broke the game or I need to go and hit the sleep trigger.
One more pass to run.
Well, no, 2.
shadow ban on COD, so you might be able to, if not this week, next week. Yeah, so this week I'm off 2 extra days from work. Because by the time I get out, you're already streaming on Call of Duty or Fortnite. I just don't have the room for all the games.
Need to lime this field too.
Oh, gotcha. Almost there, sorry.
No, I'm just tired of fertilizing with this flashing text in my screen here. Crop sensor requires daylight. Crop sensor requires daylight. Crop sensor requires daylight. Yeah, over and over and over.
You want to, sleep trigger, go ahead. I'm good now.
Yeah, well, I need to get back to my farm to do that, so.
So that's the last
Thank you,
field I'm
E-Rock.
rolling, right?
Huh?
Is that the last field I'm rolling?
I believe so. Let
For
me.
now.
I'm gonna check because I have a couple of fields on the other side of the river. But I think we're done with that part. Next up is the productions. Check all of them.
Back to
Ah. Have a good one, Jenny. Thanks for stopping in. Like Spike. Come on. Have a good one, E-Rock.
I'm just checking these production. That's probably where I'm going to end in the next 20 minutes or so.
I'm just gonna spread these fields with lime and park, or fertilizer, and then park. Wash the, put the park the equipment and everything. So I don't know how long we've been streaming either, so.
Almost 2 hours for me, so you've been going about 2 hours.
No. No, basically long enough.
Yep. Run to the store, eat, chill, and probably finish off on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit longer, Farming Sins. There is Eric's link at the top of chat for his point of view. He is spreading lime right across the river from where I'm at now.
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. And I definitely plan on getting on Rennebu with you. Maybe 4th of July we'll be able to get on.
Well, as long as we get on when Nikolai gets here, because that will make him real happy.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of bummed out that Nathan never joins anymore because, yeah. Hey, Farming Sims.
Whenever he comes to town, whenever he comes over to your house too, if he's got no one else to game with, he'll message me and see if I want to play War Thunder or ATS something.
Yeah.
If we're not streaming or whatever.
Get there. There we go, Farming Sims. Welcome in.
Hey, you have a good night at work, man. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. We'll look forward to a little more Elm Creek action. Maybe sometime this week as well.
People actually still playing on that map? There was so many issues in the beginning with the trees and everything. They like went poof like a popcorn in a microwave.
I haven't messed with any trees.
No, I did.
Oh, does this need to be rolled 46? No, you already did this one. I know you did this massive field right across from your farm.
Across to the farm, yes. And I believe the two across for the shop and the lime factory, yes. I believe I did. And the one the one next to where I'm at now is also rolled. There we go. But our plan for your farm we can always do next time. I think Nikolai would love to join in on that. Do this field at the same time. You added a premium to it? Alright. I wonder how long they're gonna do it this time when they release the game, how long it's gonna be until they give the modders access to what they need to make mods.
Yeah.
22, it took a while. Whoa.
You want this fuel tanker at your farm or back in the contractor yard?
Farm.
Okay. I washed your tractor and roller, parked it back behind your house where I got it.
Alright. I'll put it back in the shed. Either today or some other time.
Yeah. But I'll definitely be back on here this week.
I'm on here maintaining the server anyway.
Wednesday night, Thursday morning, something like that, I should be back on there.
Alright.
Stuff done. Got plans for the future.
That we do. Hey. You're supposed to fold, not disconnect. Here we go. Yo, I see. What's up? What's up? Not very much. We're just about to end here. What about you? I'm alright. Been busy. School is out for the summer, so yeah. I can do the next tier as well before I end.
Yep, we get back to the farm and end. I need to go. Getting real hungry now.
No, I'm hungry too, but still. It's not completely dark yet.
No.
Trust me, on this map, when it gets dark, it gets dark. So something I need to fix. Depends on what tractor you're using. There we go. Just gonna finish up this field here. And then we'll be calling it. Whoa. There we go. Finish this field, save, and yeah. Uh-oh. Server save. Yeah, well, that might be because of the brand there, I see. Nobody likes John Deere anyway. Getting sleepy? Well, you have a good one, Gen X. I'm just gonna finish up this field here, which is a couple of passes, and then I will be saving and ending my live. I will. Have a good one. Probably see you tomorrow. I'm not too fond of Alba here, so. But that's me. There we go. There's the tractor. So with that, folks, I will be doing this. Thanks everybody for watching and who's been lurking in the background. Appreciate every single one of you. As you guys heard, FsFreak's say he wanted to get on sometime this week, so stay tuned, pay attention for our lives, both me and Mr. FsFreak.
Yes.
And
it's great to see everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
yeah, and we will be seeing you guys all around. You know me, I'm always everywhere at once, lurking and lurking. Oh, it's not my fault you came in so late there, Icy. Stop slacking. And you can watch more. But anyway, appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a great evening, night, morning, whatever it may be for you. And I'll just see you in the next one.